Okay, so you watched the title of this video and you're probably thinking, dude, are you high or something? You cannot improve your handwriting using Microsoft Word. It doesn't work like that. And I agree with you, but listen to me. What if I told you there is a way to actually improve your handwriting using Microsoft Word? Stick around till the end to actually find out. Okay, by now you probably know that your handwriting is not the best, and compared to yours, even a doctor's handwriting may be considered beautiful calligraphy. Who knows? And you've been scouring through YouTube trying to find a good tutorial video on how you can improve your handwriting. They all say stuff like do this line practice for this long, and maybe one day you'll have good handwriting. And you're here like, what practice? What, I want a magic tip that'll give me good handwriting now. Where is that magic tip? And eventually you come to my video where I'm about to give you that magic tip. So let's go. If you look up good handwriting online, you'll find many examples, and then you'll find a similar trend between all of them. Literally everything looks like a worse copy of the writing in Microsoft Word. Now, I'm not including calligraphy because let's be real, you're here trying to learn how you can improve your handwriting. You're not going to get calligraphy level handwriting anytime soon. It's not possible. Get that idea out of your head. So I've write two lines in Microsoft Word, and now let's analyze what makes it look so good. Why does it look so good? I mean, it's a computer, of course it's perfect. Okay, let's analyze. Okay, the first thing we can see is that every letter has a consistent shape. That means that the S in subscribe is the same as the S in stock, and the L in love is the same as the L in owl. Yeah, it's the same. This is basically controlled by the font of the Microsoft Word. The human equivalent of font is basically your handwriting style. Now, if you take a paper and write every letter individually, capital, both capital and small letters, then you'll find that they look way nicer than if you had wrote in a exam paper or what monstrosity you wrote in your homework paper. You need a consistent letter shape that you will replicate over all your text, and that will make your writing so much better. Now, if we analyze further, we'll see that the letter size are the same. Now, this may sound pretty obvious that yes, you need consistent letter size, but you cannot in real life, you cannot actually do that. You just don't have that in your mind while you write something. I mean, think about it. If one of your letter is super big and the next letter is super small, it's not gonna look natural. Everyone's gonna think, "Oh, what is this? I can't even read this." Simple tip, but give makes you go so much further. Now, the third tip we can get from analyzing this is that there is consistent spacing between lines, word, and letters. Unless you're writing on a blank paper, the I'm pretty sure your paper will have lines, so you can use them as guidelines to have consistent spacing between each line. But the main point here is to have consistent spacing between your letters and words, which is very hard. I mean, if you look at your older writings, you can probably find letters that are cramped and other letters that are spread out too much. It does not look very nice. And so, this is a very simple trick. If you are conscious about it the whole time you're writing, then your handwriting will go from 0 to 100 real fast. Actually, not 100. 100 is way too much for you. Probably 20. But it's still an improvement. I looked at the writing style for quite a while now, and I couldn't find any other tip to talk about. So the rest of the video, I'm just going to show you practically how you can apply this and expand upon these three tips. If you thought you can actually learn how to get good handwriting by just using Microsoft Word, too bad. This is just clickbait. I mean, all the main points I've already made here. I'm not gonna make any other new points, so you're free to leave the video right now. I mean, I already got the view. you could screenshot this. The tips are very nice and simple that you can follow. So now let's go to the practical side of things.